Hi and welcome to Travels with the Russells. Well, today we're going to show you a guided tour of the MS Royal Viking Nile cruise ship. So if you'd like to join us, come along. See you in a minute. Always somebody banging. Always.
هنا اللي دي شغاله يا عم يا ريس مش دي اللي عندك شغاله على
That's a
الجنب.
deck 2 reception area and the lounge bar. It's a nice where all the activity really takes place, or up on the top deck. There's another bar, sit and chillax, but this is where the belly dancing shows and things take place. Deck 3, we've got the small shop area, jewellery shop, gift shop, bits and bats. More cabins. Deck 3. It's got a wellness centre. A massage if you want to. Not so big. Out into the reception area, and this is where the notice points are. Oh well, tea time on the Sunday. I like the little ship's steering wheels. Tour buses returning from the trips. This morning's escapades. So a couple of things that I think I need to just quickly tell you about. One is the all-inclusive package. The all-inclusive package here is £160. That's current of April 2024 for the drinks package. Or you can just buy as you go. Now, looking at the prices of drinks in the bar menus, if you're a heavy drinker and you're not going to go out too much on trips and things, then the drinks package may well be worth it. If you're a moderate to low drinker and you're going to go out on a lot of trips, then the drinks package probably isn't worth your while. You'll probably find it a lot cheaper to actually pay as you go. Another couple of things. One is compulsory tips. Now this is a one-off payment, and we paid ours on the first day, and it was the first we'd heard of it. It was 27 UK pounds sterling or equivalent each for the tips for the staff. So for a couple, that's £54 sterling or whatever equivalent euro, etc. it might be. And we were told this was compulsory and had been agreed by the tour companies. Again, it was news to us. Not that I'm against tipping, no problem tipping. I'd have actually probably tipped more than that. So I kind of feel that normally on a Nile cruise you'll get an envelope towards the end of the cruise, and you will put whatever you want in the envelope as a tip for the crew, the staff, the waiters, the captain, the people behind the scenes, and the tour guides, etc. But a little bit strange on this one, on this Royal Viking, that it's tips before you've actually had very much service, and it's a set figure of £27. One other thing that may be worth mentioning is that it is a mixed culture on board the MS Royal Viking. That means on our cruise, for instance, we've got maybe 16 British, 18 Spanish, 20 Germans, some Dutch, some French, and some Italians. So you're kind of all huddled into your own little groups. For instance, for meals, etc., you're all put on the same table at the same time every day. So if you're a very sociable person, there is no kind of options. There's no other way of having a meal. You have to sit at a table with other people. Our tables for 8, for instance, is Julie and I, and then 6 people who are clearly friends. They go cruising together and all sorts. So we kind of feel a little bit left out on a perch, but you know, we'll survive. They're nice people. It's just that it could be a bit off-putting for some people, so it's worth noting. If you've any questions or would like to make any comments, or if you've been on MS Royal Viking, leave a comment below. You know, I always read the comments and I always comment back, so whether good or bad or indifferent, please tell me what you think. So ours is moored alongside, and then moored next to us is the next one, and moored next to that is the next one, and then moored next to that is the next one. So there are 4 Nile cruises, so if you want to go to the one that's furthest down in the Nile there, you have to come through ours, through that one, all the receptions line up. So you just go through the receptions from one ship through to the other, which does seem a bit strange when you first do it, but you get used to it. Deck 5 is the sun deck. Here we've got deck 4, toilets in there, door through there into the sun deck, and this is for cabins 401 to 408 and 409 to 431. And then down to deck 1 where the restaurant is. So dining room, buffet dining, nice dining room, and the food's been lovely so far. So the dining room, as I say, this is a table for 8 that we share with, but we're the first here. Yeah, they always arrive 5 or 10 minutes because they're all together. So that's the only downside, is that you feel like an intruder on somebody else's party.
Very much.
Whereas if normally these would be 3 other couples that were all strangers, so it's better that way. But I'll just show you the lunch buffet. So loads of salad options. Looks really good. Really nice. Chicken shawarma. Cabbage. And desserts. So this is a lunch. So, cabin, beautiful view when the other boats, when the other ships, there's still the great debate. They call them ships. Obviously we're used to going on ships. I'd call them boat, but it's a big boat. Or a small ship. See some ships out there. Off they go. Convoy of them. I can see 6. We'll be setting off in a moment. There we go.
Yeah, they're all coming up.
Afternoon tea and biscuits. 4 o'clock when we're under sail. As you can see, there is not really that much to a Nile cruiser. You've got the top deck, which is the swimming pool and bars and seating areas. You've got lower decks, which are the inside bar and lounges, and then you've got the restaurant really. So for public spaces, that's kind of really it. A few little shops and a few little areas, but not too much compared to a traditional cruise ship.
I just shrunk a bit. It's all I want.
Well, thanks very much for joining us, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!